comrades and friends, brothers and sisters. Firstly, I would like to genuinely thank the Ahmed Katrada Foundation, BDS South Africa, and the Ex-Political Prisoners Association of South Africa for working with us to organize this important gathering in support of all Palestinian political prisoners and detainees. This gathering serves as the continuation of your many tireless efforts which call for the release of all Palestinian political prisoners and detainees and expose Israel's colonial practices against our brothers and sisters in Israeli jails. As you all know, there are nearly 750 Palestinians imprisoned without charge or trial under administrative detention, and more than 7,000 Palestinian prisoners being held in Israeli prisons and detention centers. Among them are children, women, and parliamentarians who continue to be held in deplorable conditions and subjected to grave human rights violation. This event reiterates your support and solidarity for the Palestinian struggle for self-determination and the establishment of the State of Palestine with East Jerusalem as its capital. Secondly, allow me to take this opportunity to congratulate brothers Mahmoud and Mohammed al-Balbul and Malik al-Qadi for their upcoming freedom and salute their steadfastness and courageous resistance against Israel's dehumanization of Palestinian prisoners and detainees. Their struggle for freedom is a struggle that presents thousands of Palestinian prisoners in Israeli jails and Palestinian people who fight for their legitimate rights and the freedom of the State of Palestine. Comrades and friends, allow me to take this opportunity also to pay tribute to all present and former Palestinian prisoners who have been arrested by Israel. We fully support their selfless and courageous struggle for freedom. I assure you that the issue of Palestinian political prisoners is one of the most crucial and occupying priority on the agenda of the Palestinian leadership, which remains committed to ensuring the safe and unconditional release of all Palestinian political prisoners. We will continue to pursue a diplomatic and multilateral legal approach to seek freedom and justice on behalf of all Palestinian prisoners, their families, and loved ones. The international community should be alarmed by the Israelis' deliberate breach of the rights and lives of Palestinian political prisoners, including Israel's continued use of administrative detention and solitary confinement, abuse and torture of prisoners, the constant prevention of visitation by family members, and the deliberate medical neglect and lack of health care for Palestinians, among other flagrant violations. It is important for the international community to hold Israel accountable in accordance with international law and to work to end the dehumanization and captivity of the Palestinian people once and for all. Comrades and friends, the Embassy of the State of Palestine appreciates the efforts made by the Solidarity Movement, political parties, and organizations that continuously call for the release of the Palestinian political prisoners. Your support and solidarity gives us strength as we continue our just struggle. On this occasion, allow me to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to all of you, to the South African people and government for tirelessly standing with the Palestinian people and for the constant solidarity that reaffirms the strong bilateral relation between South Africa and Palestine. Long live Palestine, freedom to our Palestinian prisoners, long our friendship with South Africa.